Back in 1973, just a few short months after abortion became legal. It was April, Holy Thursday to be exact, and I was a frightened 19-year-old who had become pregnant by a married man. I was too afraid to tell my parents. I just needed to make it go away. I went to Planned Parenthood of Rhode Island, but they didn't perform abortions there. They could only refer me to their clinic in New York. Under a ruse of some kind, I spent the night in a college dorm with friends so that I could board an early flight for New York the next day. Later, I learned that this flight became known as the abortion special. The cab ride to the clinic for a first time in New York little 19-year-old was very intimidating, but it couldn't even begin to prepare me for the excruciating pain that was to come. The sound of the machines, the coldness, I just wanted it to end. I was timid, I was scared, and the staff treated me like just another number. It was so cold. I didn't want to have to go through with it, but I was way too scared to even face the consequences. I confessed to a priest the very next day, but I was never able to forgive myself. The worst of it, however, came years later when I found out that my husband and I, Alan, couldn't have children. I had killed the only child I would ever have. I was being punished, and I couldn't say anything. It took years before I found the grace to forgive myself and begin to heal. I spiritually baptized my child, and I named her Jamie, French for I love. Thinking I was over it, I moved on. And then I had the opportunity to place a brick in the walkway of the Memorial to the Unborn at my church. The first time I saw it, and the words, "In memory of Jamie, 1973, I cried. I now had something concrete to touch and to see and to remind me that it had really happened. Only then did I really begin to mourn the loss of this child, whom I hope to see in heaven someday. God has since blessed me with 3 adoptive children, for whom I am very grateful. But now, like many others who have joined this movement, I will speak up for Jamie and for all the other unborn babies who will never have the chance to be born. I can be silent no more.